Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The queen is rolled or two. I repeat, the queen is rolled or two.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful...
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at? No, I did. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. Just keep telling yourself that, kid. And while you're at it, tell yourself that you're not missing anything by having just one personality. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two-Town. I reckon you're a wanna, and you don't belong here. It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two-Town, where even the residents seem to be of two minds.
Hey, I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands. The very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of Two Town, only for the most discerning of customers. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service. Naturally! You know, I've often been heard to remark that life is like cards. It's not so much the cards you've got, but how you play them, yeah? Plus, life is also small, cheap and random, and yet utterly enchanting. All like cards, isn't it? Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm going to do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is going to give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in. On the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it. Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands, ha ha! And at the best prices too. oi, Matty Dex here, Matty Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service. So you dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dex.
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town. Name's Smokey, by the way. That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called? Ha! Good one. No, they're traitors. They're obviously traitors. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one. I'm sorry, I'm on break now, and Smokey only gets a little time for himself, don't he? So you'll have to excuse my rudeness, but I don't have much else to say.
was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Come on, Dicey, let's go!
Hey, you. Come here a tick. Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him. That ain't no dog. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen. And she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks. I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to. But you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid. So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing. So polite, so stoic. The Queen will like that.
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit.
Oi, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs. To answer your question, yes, business is slow. Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to try. Kid, I got what all kids crave. Crispy twigs. The crispiest in town.
Celeste, get your socks here.
Get your pre-chewed food here. Smooth food's not nice unless it's been chewed twice. Tired of mastication? Let me do the hard work for you.
Two flavors of Super Juice. You know you've got to have it.
Oi, kid! You want crispy twigs?
Celeste, socks. Get your socks here. Celeste, socks. Get your socks here. Celeste, socks. Get your socks here.
Hey, kid! I'm
Super
selling
Juice
crispy
is
twigs
the
here.
only juice,
Crispy
mister.
twigs to try.
Holy classy.
You're the boy, eh? Right, that's the ball. I can hook it there. Stand for payment.
Pet spiders for sale! And pet scorpions, too! Those are the two best pets to have, so they're the only ones I carry! Pets for sale! Who wants a new pet? Crawling all over them! Or thousands of new pet spiders doing the same! The two are about the equivalent amount of work!
No, I'm stuck. Artist block. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of inspiration. Oh. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual. Excellent. Keep your eyes peeled. Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common phrase, and common things don't have value, I'm afraid. No, I can't do anything with that. No trade, kid. Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything? A word? Now that's interesting. Oh, I've heard that before. No trade.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal. My stock is twice as good as the competition. They've recently made their stock twice as good. So, mine is twice as good. Buy one, get one free. That's 2 items for the price of 1. That's a deal specifically made Cellar Street. Don't miss it.
Shroud! Get your fresh shroud! Straight out of the tube! That's dinner for 2!
Oh, cool dice costume, kid. Careful you don't get arrested in it. Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on. Sail on food. My grandparents told me about dice once in whispers. Never thought I'd see such an accurate costume.
The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in one croft.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
Hi! Hello! Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my God! Two-timer! It's double the fun. Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice?
I love the upside down town. It's a whole second to town.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake. Sorry, you must have been speaking to my other half. I hate it.
By which I mean, it rules! Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the upside down town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
Brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new upside down town. You know, my doctor said the same thing. That getting so overwhelmed with the upside downs of this world all the time wasn't good for me. I called him an insensitive low roller and left, but maybe this time I should listen. Okay, have a nice
and depressing
day.
Even decided she couldn't quite keep up with Mr. Twofold.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy. I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means lover of rain. It's just a free sample. Who wants to buy a word? I got cliniomania looking for a good home here. It means wanting to stay in bed.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost. It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in. I was getting to that. Jeez. It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here, even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides. By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid! Split personality. Though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Ah, a keen question suggesting a logical mind. Everyone in Two Town is split, but it's not always the same way. I am fated to always be battling my other half, but even on my worst days, I know that it's fair. We battle it out, and it's a great system. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love. In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction. And some of us want to get mad kissy. Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say. Which will be me. You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that... You know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic. An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy? You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you. We have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger. He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good! There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is. Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet? Oh, it's no good without all 3. Go find more, please. I need all of them. It's logical for you to do so. For me, obviously.
Behold, the door to 3 Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Even's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Even would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
A slow time bubble has appeared. Incoming treasure! appeared. The board game is nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner.
Quiet down! You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus. Open the gate tube? That's preposterous. Why, you need a dice with at least 3 pips, and no one except the Queen has that. I heard there's a pitnician in the upside-down town who knows more about that kind of stuff. Forbidden stuff, mind you. I think his name was Seymour. Or was it Sawless? Seesaw? Bah. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you, or something. Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope, which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down. Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old. Some of us are trying to sleep. You haven't forgotten, have you? Your promise to get those dang things off my dang roof so that I can sleep? You haven't forgotten, have you? Your promise to get those dang things off my dang roof so that I can sleep? Thank you, little one.
Ainakin! Åker maalle helle. Toimena halkenei. Åket päällä termeneinä. Anna manneink. Oi jos killenä. Teko, mennä häine. Oitski, skän man halla. Oikees heille kuana. Koska mun hainkäs ngäng. Otka, ootska muoma. Toivoko, mennä kallin.
A dice! Child! Yes, you! Come closer. You, child! I believe we can be useful to each other.
Not in a direct way, but there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you. Right, a good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while indeed. I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can. Except... Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it. Look for people to trade with in Cellar Street. Look for people to trade with in Cellar Street.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towers.
Your house of cards will never fall down when you built it with Granny's help.
And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to preach? Quiet you, today is my day. And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good.
I've got cards to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I've got... to trade. Don't you want to follow suit? I know you do.
And lo, did the Queen bless us with not 1, but 2 towns, and 2 moons rather than simply the boring one. And lo, did my other side have nothing of interest to preach? Quiet you, today is my day.
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet?
I need all of them. He means I need all of them.
I got so many words, kid. My rarest word? That's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm afraid I don't go in for tangible items, kid. Too flammable. Nice thing about words is you can carry them in your head and nobody can ever steal them. Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon. It means happy and careless. First one's free, kid. You again. What have you got for me this time? I'm listening. I like the amount of Y's in that word, but 3 or more planets, that's a hard sell here in Two Town. I think that's a pass from me. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. What? That is worth only the most common. Enjoy. It's worthless and nobody will trade you for it. What What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. How? Oh, down, like as in duck feathers. Ah, sorry. Not a fan of... What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. Why? 7, 8, 9? Oh, 7, 8. Ugh, keep that joke. I don't want it. What do you have to offer in trade? Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening. How does a small girl like you know an adlubescence? The breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, this is a word I could... Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament. Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye. Beautiful. Use it well, kid. It's a hard business to be in, selling words. But lucky for me, I have lots of ways to precisely express just how hard it is.
Look for people to trade with in Cellar Street.
Words for sale. Oh, I already traded with you. I'm good for words, but thank you. Enjoy oblectament. Adlubescence has given me nothing but adlubescence, so yes. I got words for sale here. Choice words. Pluviophile. It means lover of rain. That I got cliniomania looking for a good home here. It means wanting to stay in bed. I got so many words, kid.
Потому что брат отдыхает постоянно. Вот только сейчас смог постримить. И то неизвестно, меня долго не будет. Так что так вот.
Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon. It means...
Могу скоро пропасть надолго. На 2-3 недели. Вообще не буду стримить нифига, не буду играть. Так что так вот. Типа да.
That's a spiffy nice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
Что это? Нифига. Блин, что-то там... Ага, вон. Что-то внизу, блин. Ладно, сейчас. Может тут какая-то... Погоди. Стой, давай спустимся. Кое-что увидел. Где оно? Вон. И там. Сейчас. Что-то там, короче, надо найти вот эти вот приколы. Ага. Так, один там. Да, я помню, как он кричал, хотел чашку в экран. Да, было такое, было. А где второй, кстати? Подожди. Да стой, блин. Он один, а второй где? Второй где-то рядом. Вон. Там и там. Ага. Их надо еще найти, этих придурков, блядь. Вон. А вон второй.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
Да.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Public statement. His father actually, honey, I am home. Honey, I am home. Public statement. Не, давай вот это.
Oh, I've heard that before. It's a common no trade, kid.
Да ладно, блин, понял. Давай еще разок.
Not you wouldn't happen to have a word? Now that's interesting. Oh, that is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic.
Sure. What I go. Sure.
Perfect. We have a deal. Enjoy it, and be sure not to Gubblegreg too much on your first go.
Okay.
Great, kid.
Quest complete. Trade you world. Reward. Gubblegregor. Anything with this baby on code also in Seller Street or something valuable. Понятно. Ладно. А что еще скажешь?
I already traded with you. Thanks again, by the way. Enjoy the Gubblegregor. I am not even...
Ладно, потом. Я тебя понял. Опа, а как... Ага, я понял. Блоб. What little dude have hurt you cool. Okay, little guy, and your... What name, little dude? Это не cool, Blob, Honors, okay, little guy. Okay, when you go. Так, один нашел второго. Еще один надо найти. Find the third blob. А где его найти, этого третьего, блин? Хрен его знает. Вот это интересно, конечно, прикол. А ну. Не. Где этот третий придурок? Так. А ну подожди. Может где-то здесь? Это, конечно, интересно. Но в чем прикол? Подожди. Ну давай назад. Может где-то рядом. Так. Стой. Ну давай посмотрим. Может третий. Блять, что за звуки? А ну давай сперва сюда, потом вернемся и направо. А, там закрыто. А, подожди, может смогу пройти. Так. Вон прикольчик надо подстрелить. Окей. Подожди. Надо, короче, найти этого третьего приколясика. Где он прячется? Здесь его точно нет. Ладно. Я понял. Так, здесь его нет. На этой территории. Ищем дальше. Может где-то... А, кстати, они отмечаются где-то на карте. Ни хрена здесь. А что это вот здесь? Вот что-то... Ага. Ага. Я понял. Вот здесь вот что-то где-то... А, ну то понятно. То... Короче, надо, наверное, туда идти, я понял. Сейчас пойду туда. Все, я понял, где это находится. Подожди, это не здесь? Где я брожу, не? Не. Вот сюда вот надо идти. Все, я понял, кажется. Так. А там... А там ни хрена нема. Ладно, идем сюда. Куда мне надо. Может, сейчас найдем это. Блять, стой, кое-что увидел. Ага. Все, я понял, ладно. Наверное, наверху вот здесь. Вот тут вот. Так, а ты идешь? Вот сюда, наверное. Скорее всего, где-то здесь. Но я не уверен, но думаю, что да. А ну, подожди, стой. Да, что-то где-то здесь. Угу. А где он мигает? Точно. Только как туда добраться? А, вот он. Ого. Что это за прикол? А ну подожди. А, это не тот квест. Это, короче, основное задание, блин. Не сюда. Сюда потом, попозже. Вернемся. Сейчас, короче, сходим в одно место. Там как раз с типом надо поболтать. И отдать ему кое-что. Так, стоп. А ну еще раз посмотрю карту. Так, здесь этого нету, здесь нету. Надо искать самому, короче. Тут мост был снизу. Короче, третьего надо искать самому как-то. Как-то надо найти. А, наверное, отдать и появится, наверное, на карте сейчас. Пошли отдадим. Вот сюда вот. Отдадим этому. И третий, наверное, появится на карте.
Have you gotten the ingredients yet?
На, один.
I need all of them. He means I need all of them.
Ну да. Теперь понятно. Надо, короче, сейчас. Так. Надо искать последнего. Вот это прикольчик, да? А если я выйду отсюда? Ладно, пошли проверим один. Короче, еще с одним побазарим тут. Может, надо, если я выйду, наверное, там найду третьего. Не сюда. И не сюда. Так, вот сюда вот. Вот с этим надо побазарить, по-моему. Если я не ошибаюсь. Но только над его башкой что-то ни хрена не светится. Тогда точно ошибаюсь. Ну ладно, давай побазарим с ним. Наверное, ему ни хрена я не...
With a little luck, you'll run into that dice somewhere in Cellar Street.
Я понял.
Oh, hypothetically.
Ладно. Давай вот сюда зайдем. Может, здесь вот... Да ёпарес, это ты шо гонишь? Да, он там.
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
Чего? Ого, куда это я попал? Не, наверное... Блять, это по прохождению, я что-то не могу понять. Так, там ни хрена нема. Понятно. Ну да. Наверное, блять, по прохождению заставочка.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister. I've got to get through that big old door.
Я что-то...
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. The thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
You have a nanny? Why should take them? Вот это.
Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
Oh, my sister. Что-то. Kidnap the monster.
So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere.
Why can't simple talk? Тут только...
You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Town's forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
I help you, you help me. Can just find do.
Absolutely! I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare.
Так, что-то, короче.
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Six Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Six Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
I'll do what I can. I help out of Seymour. Ладно.
Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay. If you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Question about how better go talk to the major. Ладно, давай major.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Так, return to Seymour Ice. Meet the mayor. Короче, что-то я вообще в полных потерях. Это, короче, назад, да? Подожди. Стой. А, ну да, это назад, типа, этот квест, сайт-квест надо, короче, сайт-квест кому-то передать. А ну стой, да, еще раз с тобой потрындеть. Ого, I haven't found a dice for, but I'm still looking. My dice missing pips can fix with him. Давай вот это нажмем.
Disappointing. Well, keep at it, child.
Чё? А ну еще раз.
With a little luck, you'll run into that dice somewhere in Cellar Street.
Да ладно, ладно, я понял.
Oh, hypothetically.
Я понял тебя. Блять, а где третьего искать этого Блюмбика, этого шарик? Блять, если бы я только знал. Где-то рядом. Я, короче, пойду пробью одно место. Ну, пару мест пойду пробью, там, где я не был. Может, он там валяется. Тут я забрал одного. Так, с этим уже не надо базарить. Ладно, я понял. Тогда идем, короче, в одно место сходим. Вот этому надо отдать квест, но он сейчас скажет, нашел. Я сказал,
Well, have you gotten the ingredients yet?
Да пока еще нет. Have some...
I need all of them.
А,
He means I need all of them.
ну да. Надо еще одного найти где-то. Только он здесь поблизости точно не будет, где-то рядом. Не, он не здесь. Надо его искать там, где-то сзади. Там я попропускал до хрена мест. Короче, схожу в одно место. Сейчас. Точно. Там я точно не был. Я думаю, что он там. Чуть вот здесь вот. Вот тут я не был. Наверху там в конец надо сбегать. Сейчас. Наверное, будет какая-то драка с кем-то. Короче, посмотрим, ладно. Где-то вот здесь. Блять. Стоп. Так. Точно, блин. Ёпрс, это начинается. Подожди-ка. Хорошо, что хоть знаю, как с ними драться уже хоть. Ого, это какие-то, блин, крутые чуваки. По броне, блин. Мощные какие-то типы. Сейчас посмотрим, короче. Ай-яй-яй. Стой, подожди пока. Надо, короче, повыбивать сперва, а потом уже нападать. Блять. Дай. Вот, сейчас надо выбрать какую-то хрень, блин. А ну попробуем это. Это что такое? Это что-то, короче, new card. Ладно. Что, драться не получится? А, вот. Есть мечара, есть. Погнали. Ай-яй-яй, блин, люлей получил. Отшипруйся уже, ё-моё. Ах ты гад. Ёпта, блядь, опять люлей получил. Ага. Блядь, надо текать. Хорошо. Есть. Блядь. А тут еще живой. Ого. Ребят, вы ничего не перепутали, блин? случайно. Тихо. Блять. Дай свалить. Хотя бы. Бросай. Так. Надо быстренько. Окей. Понеслась. Ага. Хорош. Хорош. Ай-яй-яй. Хорош. Ай-яй-яй, тихо. Добивай. Ай, блин, меня уже нема этих. Я понял. Закончилось. Надо еще выбивать. Да, блядь. Ага. Тихо. Ну, да. Сейчас побежит. Не? Ого! Ого! Тихо. Держи, стой. Давай еще разочек. Заводи мотор. Хоть житухи подбавлю. Не, надо. Еще надо. Тут драться, выбивать побольше. Хорошо, что хоть подбавочку выдал. ХПшку. Так, сейчас сдохнет. Нафиг пошел. Сейчас. Ай, тихо. Ай, стой. Кидаем. Так, что у меня тут? О, я больше ни хрена не могу. Тихо. Надо больше выбить этих кристаллов, чтобы я мог драться. Побольше. Чем больше, тем лучше. О, хорош. Да давай уже. Ёпта, что там? Мечару давай. Хорош. Так. Да все, берем, короче, что можно взять. И вперед. О, тихо. Ай, блядь. Да, блядь. Тихо. Тихо. Есть, одного замочил. Хорош. На базу. Это кто еще такой, блин?
Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
Конечно, я согласен. You mean this? Подожди. Maybe something. А ну да, вот это.
What? You have one? Hey, that's great! That's amazing! Let's get trading!
You bet. I don't think you bet. Давай.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before... forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
Return to Elizabeth. Ого. А что это такое? Dead for side dice. Annoyed long deal dice. Destroyed the torch of the moon. Dice war. Elizabeth will want to see this. Короче, к этой, к Элизабет надо идти. Блять, а где эта Элизабет находится, блять? Жесть. И еще денег подкинули. 110. Реворд. Ладно. А ну и что ты еще скажешь, дятел? А ну, жалуйся. Все? Я понял, ладно. Так, блядь. Есть что-нибудь тут интересненькое где-нибудь? Короче, дали какую-то хрень. Кому-то отдать надо эту хрень. По-моему, сюда. Ой, я сюда, кстати, не ходил, да. Вот так. Ни хрена себе, блин. Может тут этот придурок валяется третий, которого мне надо найти, этого Бабл. Или Библ. А ну, о, давай, иди туда. Иди пособирай. Сейчас что-нибудь. Бабло. У-у-у. На, бабки. Так. Хорош. Прыгай вниз. Тебе надо найти, короче, этого третьего придурка. Я не знаю, где он, блин. Где-то рядом. Кстати, сюда залазил. Но я здесь ни хрена не понял. Сейчас. Да, блядь. Залезь. О, давай. Залазь. Кстати, надо что-то здесь найти. А, вот он, нашел третий бабл. Библ. Библ или бабл. Найс. Все, готов. Квест готов. Сайд-квест. Сайд-квест. Комплектов. Так, how is it hanging? Nice weather we're having. Okay, I'm gonna pick at you. Что-то... Короче, давай первое убью. Да пофиг. Главное взять этого придурка. Классик блуп. Классик. Окей, nice weather we having. Окей, I'm gonna pick at you now. Вот это да. Да. Все, готово. Есть. Отлично, квест. О, есть. Третий глобик. Нашел третьего. Все. Все, квест комплект. Return to the potion marker. Potion marker. Маркер, potion. Все, я понял. Отлично, бомба. Квест можно возвращать. Квест комплектов. Так, идем. Сайд квест. Малая, давай. Идем. Окей. Ладно. Я уже понял. Все, а потом пойду, короче, на main квест. Сайд квест отдать вот этому вот сюда вот. Чувачку надо отдать. Окей, на, держи.
Brilliant. That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me.
Да, окей. На.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I just need to
Thank you.
And down the hatch.
Так.
Okay. I feel strange. Oh, this is intense. Perfect. It's just me for the first time. It's just me. Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. So quiet.
Короче, дали новую способность. New ability.
You'd say that's only logical.
Сейчас дадут, наверное.
Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
Новая способность. Yes. New ability. Что там? Вау. Так, тихо. Наталья's Bell. Make quest completed. Так, make. Что там дальше? Ага. Summon healing. Короче, HP. Healing. Heal дали. Лечилку дали. Крутую какую-то. The spell last 60 seconds. Окей. Ладно. Оу, shit. Еще что-то. Reward. Deck. Modification unlocked. From now on your deck will stay in exactly 15 cards. О, раньше я мог использовать, короче, 10 карт, а сейчас я могу использовать 15. Вообще бомбей. Бомба. Круто. You can modify your deck in the card binder screen. Ок. Я знаю, где это находится. Так, вот здесь вот. Deck. Так, ага. Класс. Так. Вау. Я понял. Окей. Круто вообще. Так, все, идем, короче, на main quest. Основное задание, короче, main quest. Все, пошли на main quest. Искать. Я вообще хз. Не сюда. Так, надо найти, короче, main quest. Так. Вот он, этот чувак. Ему надо что-то отдать. А ну-ка. Я, кстати, нашел, да. I have W's вызывает school. I think might interest you my dice. Вот это, да. Окей.
Impossible! Let me see that.
Impossible.
By the card makers themselves. This is a dice.
О.
Or rather, it was a dice.
Еще один квест. It was you who killed it was. You didn't think find one. So about making worth a while. Вот это первое, наверное. Я хз, блин.
Oh, if I had such power, child, I wouldn't be lurking here, talking to strangers. No, it wasn't me. The Queen destroyed all the dice, child. Well, almost. I want to say thank you, child.
Давай мне хоть
It's
что-то.
been so long since I've seen a dice.
Реворд. Где мой реворд? Давай мне реворд.
That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
The No Dice War. You're a warrior. I don't have time. Вот это. No Dice War. You. Давай вот это No Dice War.
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice. And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
I've been there. Wait, you've been there. Good luck. With that I have to go. I've been there. You. Shit. Что взять? Good luck. With that I have to go. Наверное, вот это. I've been there.
I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
Yeah, I am traveling with a friend. I don't know. Да, вот это. Friend.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care and random rules.
Окей. И что ты мне дал? Ничего не дал? Мани. Дал коинсы, короче. Капусту дал. Деньги. Мани. Вот. Ладно. Окей. Все, пошли на мейн квест. Где тут его, найти, хоть бы понять. Вообще ни хрена, то есть еще с этим придурком что-то связано. Глаз ему надо найти. Ну да, потом. Ну подожди, дай.
Even. How goes the quest for my eyes?
I don't have them yet.
Of course.
Не, все.
Anytime.
Да, блин, дай выйти отсюда как. Так. Теперь надо карту, мапу глянуть. Мапа. Куда мне надо идти? Ага, я понял. Ок. Так, надо искать что-то. А ну подожди секунду. Ага, вон, вижу, есть. Папки. Окей. Подожди. Там, внимание, где? Может, еще где-то здесь? Не. О, стой, кое-что. А, нет. Это меня влючит. Ладно. Так, там вроде ничего нема. Окей, ладно. Все, пошли дальше. Так, стоп.
Come on, Dicey, let's go!
Так, стой. Вообще можно потеряться, короче. Ага. Все, я понял. Окей, надо где-то сюда идти. Ага. Так. Чего? What? Ладно. Окей. Только я ничего не понял, ну ладно. Ну, примерно понял. Ага. Где-то сюда. Оу, щет. Тихо. Оу, щет. Стой, а что там? А там ни хрена нема. Ага, мне сюда надо идти. Оу, what the? What the?
Low down there.
Чего? Are you the mayor? Hello, I'm Evan. Are you the mayor? Ну, давай так.
Well met, Even. I am the mayor. Well, one of them at least.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even?
I'm trying to find my sister and some stolen eyes.
You're trying to blind your mister with your swollen thighs?
Чего? Ну да.
Mine a twister for some colon guys?
Find my sister and some stolen eyes.
Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office, Even? It'll be easier to talk.
Elevator? Где этот найти элевейтор? What the hell? А где элевейтор? А, иди сюда, малый. Давай. Маленький. О, найс. Так, хорош. Элевейтор. Где его найти, этот элевейтор? Подожди. Ага, я понял, окей.
It's so beautiful.
Подожди.
Upside down town.
Стоп. Что там? Ага, я вижу. Где-то вон там. Ага, вот. Окей. Манка. Погоди. Здесь ни хрена нема. Так, здесь... Ну ладно. Давай с этим побазарим.
A shining city in the sky.
Okay.
Do you think I'll get to move up there one day? The upside down town is twice as nice as I thought it would be. A shining city in the sky.
Ладно, я понял. Окей. Так, погоди. Сейчас. Ага, вон он. Оу, щет. Оу, щет. Я понял. Так. Давай посмотрим, что он нам скажет, этот придурок. Ого. Квест. Погоди. Вот так. Так, подожди. Да, я эту херню пострелю сперва. Тут хорошо, кстати, видно, да. А может еще есть где-то? Сейчас. Ни хрена тут нема больше, да? Ну ладно, окей, давай. Заводи мотор.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
Так, что там? Personality are getting their down bodies now. That sounds dangerous. Я даже не знаю. Может, that sound dangerous? Вот это.
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the mayor today?
Так, мне надо, короче, ice.
What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now.
Sure.
Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Major. Spell it. But what?
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
What he doing that's so bad? What are you letting him boss you around? Boss? Вот это. Bad.
Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got the other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
I have a couple of questions. I'm done talking about it. What's going on?
Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town. Duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory, and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
Следующий раз. Right, Queen, come on, her spine.
Right. Queens always know best. I should stop worrying about it.
Это уже спрашивал, да? Это about Queen?
Everyone being split into dual personalities is what makes us two we are. But building a second city.
Upside down. Watch, upside down.
Exactly. At its best, it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair even.
What?
Random rules.
What the hell? Ладно. Я ничего не понял пока, ну ладно.
No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street?
have call me 7 if I want.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nani Fortuna. It's Two Town, where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to.
Так, I have a couple questions. I'm done talking. Did you take my friend some ice? Oh.
I'm afraid not even. Despite my title, I'm in no position to help you. But... Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royan directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Ага, понятно. Ок. Ага. Ну окей. Что за элеватор? А ну давай, погнали. Yeah. What the? Что за хрен?
Greetings, my name is Royan, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
Чего? О, нифига себе. Large, big, large, big. Давай large.
I was about to say that. That's my rhyme.
You seem...
You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to...
Ого. Juggle, manage. Juggle, manage. Не знаю, давай juggle. Пофиг.
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
Чего? Чё за хрен? I thought the water guy down there was the major. I've met the real major. What? Well, that.
You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
Солива. Вот это солива.
Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want?
Look, I know you have similar eyes. Can't we make a deal? Where did you come from?
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new Two-Town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
So I do have some similar eyes. Give them back, you jerk. I do.
Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
A lot. Nothing. A lot. A lot.
Ah, yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner.
What the hell? Nicely. Чего?
Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon and I'll grant you seamless eyes.
Ага, окей. Реприв.
Ah, you are good.
Чего? If I come up with the perfect moon poem, you give me the eyes.
Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes and I wish you... I'll get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are... parallel to each other.
Goodbye, poem. Where did I come from? Where did you come? Не надо. Goodbye.
Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way and you won't get cooked.
Чего, Burnett? Thanks for the unsolicited advice, Burnett. Не, вот это очень thanks. Так, что там?
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor.
Find
but it was all even had to go on.
What the hell?
There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Так, в лифт надо... Ага, в лифт нельзя уже идти, да? Не? Okay.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
Подожди, стой. О, щет. 4 квеста. Я понял. Ладно. Так, стоп.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy.
Надо найти, короче, какие-то приколы. 4 штуки надо. Короче, что-то найти. Find something. Ладно.
All's going according to plan. I truly am Toontown's greatest.
Да тихо, Раян, молчи нам, все, окей, я понял, ладно. Так, ага.
My workers are building at a perfect rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically.
Так, что за хрен? Ладно. Идем сюда. Я хоть правильно иду? Ну да. Так. Хоть куда-нибудь попасть. Подожди. Блять, только не упади. Она не может попасть?
I've got cars to trade. Don't you want to follow suit?
Чего?
No, you do.
Я понял, ладно. Ну давай карты возьмем, купим у этого карточки. А ну покажи. Ого. Так, давай вот эту возьмем. И подожди. Чего? Нифига себе. Так, троечка, так, беру. И последнее еще. Какой-то жаботан, не знаю. Да вот это нет, 220 у меня осталось, да. Возьму, короче, вот эту. И еще одну, короче, 130 осталось. Хз. Давай вот эту, короче. Оу. Чит, хазард. Давай чит. Не, хазард, чит. Да. Оу, щет. 140, 170, 140. Ничего. Ладно. Ок. Так, все, next time. А еще могу упасть вниз? В натуре могу упасть вниз, да? Не надо. Ну.